Looked absolutely awesome, I thought. Welcome back to Space Cadets. It's the big one. It's launch night, and the countdown clock is ticking. Oh, not that one. Grow up. Such an old gag. Yesterday, our 4 Space Cadets, Billy, Paul, Kerry and our plant Charlie, an actor, got the nod from Mission Commander, and they were told they'd become Britain's first ever televised space tourist. Now, were it true, this would naturally arouse the interest of the press, and as it was crucial to convince our cosmonauts that everything appears true, a press conference was called. Again, imagine it's you in there, and ask yourself the question, why wouldn't you believe it? We can join that press conference now, but we'll need to wear one of these. Go. So, you've been chosen as the world's first televised space tourists. You've been told the world's press have flown to Russia to meet you, wearing face masks to protect you from illness. We know they're a bunch of actors and members of the production team, and that there are no films in the cameras. But if you were a space cadet, why wouldn't you believe the illusion was real?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press. My name's James Campbell. I'm the mission commander here at STAR. It's my great pleasure to introduce you to Britain's first space tourists. Charlie Skelton, Paul French, Kerry Hassett and Billy Jackson. Also, I'd like to introduce you to our pilots. Mr. Yevgeny Ivanovich there is the flight commander, and his co-pilot is Mr. Drew Dawson. And we're ready to go. Question number 1, please.
Sabine Weiss, Die Leute. How did you feel when you were told you were going to space?
I think we was all pretty shocked. I mean, for myself, I mean, we sort of had it in our minds it was going to be 2 guys and 2 girls, and it was just surreal. So,
for me, it was I was so happy. I didn't know what to do, but I was in two minds of being too ecstatic and making my friends feel a bit funny, but I felt happy, yeah.
I'm completely shocked. I still can't believe that I've been chosen and I'm the only girl as well. It's really surreal.
I suspect that it's a clerical error. That's me being here, but what I don't want you to do, James, is go back and check your notes. But no, I'm very, very excited to be here.
It's not a clerical error.
How have you coped with the training?
I think in general, all of us have coped. It was hard. It's not as easy. I don't know what you've seen, but there were some hard times, and we had to be dedicated to it. So, but I'm happy to say that all of us, in our own way, gave 100% in Val. He's a strong man, but he's wise, very wise, and he's taught us a lot in the weeks that we've been here. So, thanks to him.
Yeah, thanks, Val.
Are any of you planning to have sex in space?
Told you. Well, I can answer that one. No.
Myself, no.
Being the only girl, no, definitely not.
Oh, that rules out in.
What do you think of STAR's training program?
We're all just normal people. So STAR's program has sort of helped us to come in here, get a knowledge of space and how things work, the mission itself, and, you know, it's made us even more enthusiastic about going into space. So in that case, I think STAR's program is going to be massive.
Have any of you ever slept with a hooker or are members of the EastEnders cast? Or would you be prepared to in the future?
Well,
Guys, do you want to go ahead?
I wouldn't rule out a member of the EastEnders cast, but other than that...
I don't think my girlfriend would like it very much, but no.
No, he wasn't a hooker.
I'd quite like to meet Ross Kemp, so maybe.
Charlie, did you know that Christmas in Space is actually our 3rd favourite for Christmas #1 back home in Britain? Is there any plans for the 4 of you to release it when you get back to Earth?
Yes. Yeah.
It definitely is now.
Yeah. Kerry does the harmonies.
I do the harmonies, yes, that's right.
Could I ask who is performing it? Sorry, you said no. I do have to ask that one question.
Who do you think's performing it?
You are. We are, Charlie.
Skelton.
OK, that's enough.
France du soir. Neil Armstrong said, "One small step for man, one giant for mankind." What do you plan to say?
One small step for reality TV, one giant leap for a Bristol boy. That was going to be mine.
Charlie?
I'll probably keep mine to a short, pithy expletive.
I really don't know. So I'll just think, I'll roll off my tongue when I'm up there. I can't even begin to think what I'm going to say, because it'll probably come out wrong anyway.
OK, everyone, thank you very much for coming. We've laid on a little hospitality for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoy that. I'm going to get my troops back. They've got quite a busy evening ahead of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You guys look pretty good, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Looking forward to having you aboard, OK?
No.
So, the chosen 4 have had their first taste of fame. But what about the other 7 cadets, the ones that didn't make the cut? Well, don't worry, they're safe, they're secure, they remain on base, and they're being well looked after. Remember, each of them is already $5 richer, and they'll all be really taken to real Russia and trained as real cosmonauts for a zero-gravity flight. But they are not yesterday's people yet, because they might yet be tomorrow's people. That's right. If tonight's launch goes wrong and we have what NASA rather technically call a total inability to start up, or tits up situation, then we'll go through the whole process again with 4 more cadets. But for now, it's all about Billy, Kerry, Paul and Charlie. They are the mission commander's special boys and girl, and it's why the mission commander took them, and only them, on a late-night visit to Mission Control in an illusion David Copperfield would be proud of. It's 11 p.m. and Mission Commander James arrives to take the chosen 4 cadets on a trip to visit their mission control with a surprise stop-off on the way.
Are you wrapped up warm?
A major problem in creating the whole illusion is that on launch, the cadets won't actually see their shuttle. So we came up with the next best thing. In reality, Earth Orbiter 1 is a wooden nose cone courtesy of the art department, which 24 hours earlier looked like this. But with a bit of smoke and some creative lighting, it looks as good as the real thing.
OK, guys, this is my favourite bit. Before we reach our final destination, I've got a very special surprise for you. You are about to be the first ever non-star employees to see Earth Orbiter 1 in the flesh. Oh my God! We can't stop very long because they're busy, but I've arranged for the doors to be left slightly open so that you can have a quick look inside.
Oh man, this is crazy.
OK, if you'd like to just come here and have a look at it out the window.
Oh my God!
There she is. Earth Orbiter 1.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, look at it.
If you just look, you can see the liquid oxygen and hydrogen that Dr. Roach talked about being loaded into the fuel cells.
Doctor, look, he's got a doctor's look.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Look, guards and everything.
Our new
So we're
home.
not stopping here long
This is
because
out of a
they're
film.
working on it, and
It's a flat for a week.
This
and
is like
there's
out of
things
a
to do
film,
before
isn't it?
tomorrow.
Oh, this is movie stuff. Look at the guy in the white coat.
Yeah. Proper, like, sort of doctor,
Indiana Jones sort of character.
professor.
So the countdown is well underway.
Oh my gosh. It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
We've got to get on to our final destination. Places to go, people to see.
Look at that, that is nice, isn't it?
Oh my days.
To see it, it's real now.
Yeah.
That is all real now. it's going to happen?
Oh, do you know how lucky we are, guys?
We are so
Out of this 11, man, we are so lucky. Oh, damn, man. This is like a movie. This is like a live movie.
They might make films of us. They might, though.
What?
It's preposterous.
They might make films of us.
A film of
You
this?
want to play yourself, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're right.
I want to play
I wouldn't have anyone else.
I'll play Kerry.
You can play Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, the cadets arrive at Mission Control, an actual disused American control centre refilled with Russian props and brought back to life.
If you'd like to follow me, come in here. This is Sergei Boschov's private viewing gallery. And this is Mission Control. Basically, Fido, Dido, Lido, Nakas is over there, guy with the bald head, and this chap is your mummy. All the information basically is pulled up there, and experts in whatever field who want it can grab it, cross-reference it with each other. Let me just go and grab your Capcom and say hello.
Hollywood sound designer Dean Andre has donned a white coat to play the part of the controller.
Come and meet my troops.
I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay.
This is Dean, our chief Capcom.
How you doing, buddy? Billy.
Billy, oh, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Hi. Well, oh, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kerry.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you. Oh, God, I've heard all about this, you guys. It's great. It's great. It's a little cold in here. We keep it cold because we want to make sure that everyone stays awake. You know, we drink a lot of coffee, a lot of tea, but you know, we've been practicing this for forever. We're waiting for the day it's coming. We're really excited. We're really excited.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Amazing, can't wait.
Congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing you up there. It's going to be great. Oh, well, I need to get back to work.
Sure,
Is
of
it
course.
okay?
Absolutely.
Hey, we'll see you guys later. Okay? Yeah, we'll see you on the far end when you guys come back, okay? Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, let's head back to the coach.
Having seen their shuttle and met their mission control, the cadets head back to barracks, with nothing to suggest that what they've witnessed isn't real.
We're going to be astronauts, man.
I can't wait to be strapped in that rocket and it's like, it's T-3, T-2, T-1. That's it, Roski. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, it's nice to see sound expert Dean popping up again as the mission controller. How do you like that? Hold on. What about that nose cone and mission control? I've seen and I believe. After that little jaunt around the base, the cadets returned to the barracks.
Yeah.
Was it massive?
It is. It was something like out of a movie. Doors open.
All this steam.
And all this steam was... It was like out of a film. And all these guards around, there were dogs and all that. We were the first 4 people to see it, civilians to see it ever.
When you just saw it, it was there, this big front of a rocket, but all this steam's all coming up from it. Why is there steam? I don't know, and there's all these workers, and this guy, like, all in his silver boiler suit, and I'm like going, whoa, God. And then the security all around it with, like, dogs. Oh, my God. Things are just getting more and more real now.
You know, like an Apollo 13 when the doors open, all the smoke comes out, and you see the rocket for the first time. It was like that. It was fucking... Or, yeah, it's just... Yeah, we saw the nose of the ship. And the nose and the window sort of thing. It's fucking huge, dude.
And then all of a sudden, like, it was like an actor just thought, right, this will be my cue, then my cue. A doctor or a professor walked across with his, like, coat on and a clipboard, looking up and down and looking, and then this, another man followed him in an all-in-white suit with a mask. It was just out of this world. That's what it's all about. It was unbelievable. This doctor come out and he got long...
Capcom, Dean. His name's Dean.
Dean come out. Hi guys, it's America.
Well, I do, sir, like that. And
he was so friendly,
he was so
nice, like, you know. He said...
No, American, hey guys, okay, I'm really busy, so I gotta go, but...
I thought, that's wicked. He's like busy, you don't want to bother with us, you know what I mean? And all the rest of them, they were all, not being funny, they were all boffins, you could tell. The squared eyes, you know.
Oh, yeah. This time tomorrow, I might be in space.
Job done. When you're going to space and you've seen the shuttle, it's easier to believe it than not.